Hello, back once again. US Open is on today. Gonna try to get down there, watch a few heats, maybe interview a few pros, get a surf in, and just enjoy the day down there. Let's get this day started. It's 8:05. You're very late. Just picked up the Grom.
What's going on?
He was lacking, so
Dude,
yeah, it's 8:20 and this guy was just, dude, he was taking so long. And we got the filmer, we got our dedicated filmer right here, and she doesn't want to surf at all, so she's gonna be filming all day. It's so sick.
Let's go, dude.
Filmer ready?
About to be sick, about to be insane. You wanna carry that?
Yeah. Better front side?
Yeah.
Oh.
We're watching Reef's heat. I think Reef's gonna win this one. I think he's gonna take it. Do a huge forward.
Dude, I said hi to Cade Matson, and I said hi to Cole. Dude, I basically know him. They're basically my best friend.
And now Houshman, look at the line on this wave, the speed, and drifts the fins there. I mean, he was like on the cold beam. He's on deep.
7, 15. Yeah, there you go.
All right, we're back interviewing pro surfers. What is your name and what is your age?
Ian Gentil, 28 years old.
Crosby Colapinto, 23 years old.
My name is Marco Mignot, and I'm 23.
So who are three of the most inspirational surfers for your surfing, or who do you try to emulate?
For me, it would probably be Andy Irons, Joel Parko, and Mick Fanning.
Well, my brother, Nome Mignot, he's inspired me a lot. Then there's Jeremy Flores, who's French surfer, who's inspired me too. But definitely, if I could choose only one more, it would be either John or Medina.
Oh, definitely.
Andy Irons, Mick Fanning. Who's that third one? Throw a wild card. Machado.
Machado, yeah. Sick. What's one thing you do outside of the water to stay fit for your surfing?
I mean, I like try to go to the gym, stay fit, but I like to be mentally ready. So I meditate a lot. I like to do ice baths to control the mind, and try to
get
a bit of everything.
I like just like doing some strength training and then like mountain bike riding.
Yeah.
And then always surfing as much as I can.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice. What's one like just life goal outside of your professional career you have, and then one goal inside of your professional career?
I'm gonna be a good father and surfing goal world champion.
Outside of surfing, I think just being a good human. And then inside of surfing, making the Olympics and winning a world title is probably the top.
There you go.
Well, I would love to win gold Olympics in Los Angeles for 2028.
Yeah.
Then one thing outside of surfing, I would love to just inspire the next generation, trying to end suffering.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, you're just I want people to be strong, happy, and healthy. And that's one of my main goals, to be able to express myself and inspire the new generation and everybody around me.
And then, just another one. What advice would you give to that younger generation? Like when the kids coming up, trying to compete, trying to do something with surfing, what advice would you give them?
What would I give them? Well, first of all, you gotta be super passionate, love what you do, enjoy the journey, because there's gonna be a lot of downs, there's gonna be moments of doubts, of fear, and these moments, it either makes you or destroys you. So you gotta know that these moments are there to make you stronger. So stay in the right lane, stay outside of bad stuff, and be strong and keep going.
Yeah, I know it's a long journey, so there's going to be lots of highs and lows. And I'd say, this game that we're in, you got to just do you. Anytime you start following somebody else, things don't work out. I've learned that lesson over and over again, and at the point now where, I'm just doing my thing, and I don't really care what anybody else is doing. I know what works for me, and I'm stoked.
That's awesome, dude. You be you. Awesome. That's rad. This time we got a pro commentator. What's your name? What's your age?
My name's Joe Turpel, and I haven't said that in a while. 42. It took me a second.
Wow.
I stopped counting once I got to 40.
Yeah, like 10 years younger. Yeah, you hold it well. Who are, I guess, the three most inspirational surfers you've watched, commentated, just seen in the surfing world?
In like my career?
Yeah, in your career.
Wow, that's a great question. We just came off the Olympics, which was unbelievable. There's certain heats that stand out. I think the heat was Joao Chianca, Ramsey Bokiem. Was unbelievable. The back and forth they had on like a 10 to 12 foot west swell. That's definitely a heat I'll never forget. Another heat at Tahiti was Kelly Slater, John Florence, a semifinal that was decided in a tiebreak. Kelly had a 10. John had like a 9-9. I'll never forget that. The final with Italo and Gabriel to decide a world title at Pipeline. It was like all the points were tied up. And as a commentator, you look out the window, pipes firing, and there's one heat left in the season, and it's a world title on the line. It doesn't get much better than that.
I'm sure that was mind-blowing to watch. What's one thing you do before you prepare to commentate or before heat?
Yeah, what I do is I look at the heat that I'm going to call, and I try to focus on the storylines and what's on the line for each surfer. If someone's close to qualifying, their past results, if there's a rivalry in there. What's fun about the U.S. Open is there's a lot of new names that I don't commentate all the time on the championship tour. Mm-hmm. So there's some new stories that I like to figure out, and I get to meet them in person and find out where they're from and what their surfing background is. So I try to look at the heat, make sure I know what's at stake, and then try to make sure my voice is warmed up so I don't sound hoarse on air, So a little bit of that. You're kind of treating yourself like an athlete, kind of drinking a lot of water and making sure you're sitting up straight in the booth, and then your voice can kind of go a long way, because these events are marathons for sure.
What is one career goal you have, and then what's one goal you have outside of your career, so a life goal?
Yeah, gosh, a career goal is just to have longevity with this thing. And, I think I've been doing it for about 15 years. Always want to kind of redefine the craft and always try to get better. It's a job that makes you do that, so you always feel challenged and you always feel like you got a better one in you. I'd love to carry on longevity and to just make it like my one career, you know. And as far as a life goal, it's just being a really good dad. You know, I've got a beautiful family, and it's amazing to see your growth as a father and how rewarding that is, you know. And growing with your kids, I think that's one of the most rewarding things I've found in my life, you know. And like, it's one of those things, just like commentating, you learn and you got a better one in you and you try to do the best you can.
Yeah, got goosebumps. Yeah, just got the call to go to Newport, friggin' chasing the hurricane. Yeah, so it looks literally like a complete left point break. So gonna get down there, gonna surf some waves, and here we go.
First off, I just wanted to say thanks for watching if you made it this far, and secondly, although this video was a great time to make, and I'm just super stoked to met these guys in person and hear what they had to say to the questions I asked, my content isn't quite where I want it to be, or it's just not quite at the level where I want it. And I guess in some ways that's a good thing, but yeah, life has just been super busy lately with work and obligations and I guess just life things in general. But fortunately, it's coming to a close, so I can finally focus on what I truly love to do. But yeah, rest assured, I am committed to improving the quality and the frequency of these videos in this next season. I'll catch you later.